Yeah, I'm just running around, running some errands. I don't know if this is the beginning of the vlog, if this is, I don't know. But in any event, hey y'all, hey, if this is your first time tuning in, my name is Gwen. Jump on in here. We have a good time over here. If you are returning, thank you 1,000 times for returning. You know I love to see y'all. Right now, I am headed to QVC. Got to pick up a little prescription, and then what do I got to do? I am going to I got to go to Jewel because they got a couple things on sale. Your girl need. They got cuties for $1.99, and that's my new passion. I gotta cut them cuties loose. I was telling y'all in my last recording, I was telling y'all that I done gained like 10 pounds since my mom passed, and I know the 10 pounds. I know how they came on because I kept giving myself little passes on stuff. And those cuties are one of those things that I ain't giving myself a pass on. I don't know, somewhere along the way, you guys, my sweet tooth has reignited itself. It is just like, it's on 10. So rather than having like sugar or cookies or, something like that, I've been having like cuties. I've been having like watermelon. But those are not keto either. Those are still carbs. They're still sugar. I mean, I know that we tell ourselves, and that's what I've been telling myself. And I know damn well that I know better. I know that natural sugar, baby, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's still sugar. And your girl should not be having it. And here is why. I like a flat stomach. I like to just be walking around with all that hanging out. I like to wear a swimsuit in the I like it flat. Okay. Hey, that is for me. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me, that is a huge flex for me in the summertime to be able to just walk around, hold my stomach in just a little bit and be looking like, well, I just the way I be feeling like, this ain't what you want. This is not what you want. 63, but, we still in the game over here. But in any event, I cannot be that girl though with these extra pounds. So y'all pray for me. I'm trying to do better on these cuties. But I am not listening when cookies and ice cream call my name. Although Haagen-Dazs ice cream is on sale, as I was going through the sales papers. But I did not put that on my list. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how your day is going. I did a video yesterday, y'all, when I was talking about, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but I'm switching out my phone service again. Yeah, I know it's a whole situation, a whole thing. But in any event, I was running around yesterday, so I decided to jump on camera. I have been in the house all day. And typically, if I'm not going out, I'm one of those girls, I love to moisturize when I'm not going out. And when I say moisturize, I mean, baby, this whole face just be like shiny. I just, I'm like on 10. I got all kinds of moisturizer on, many layers of moisturizer on. Anyway, I had to leave out of the house for a little minute yesterday. And I had to go by my daughter's house because it was a whole situation with the phone, right? And when she saw me, and I had my glasses on, I had my contacts in. Y'all know I'm blind as a bat without my contacts. Well, forgive me. God is restoring my vision, but it's not totally restored yet. So without my glasses, without my contacts, baby, I have glasses, and my glasses are big and they are thick. There's nothing attractive about my glasses. So I got I'm setting this picture up for you guys, right? So I got my glasses on, and I got all of this moisturizer all over my face. She gives me a look. But when I get past her and get into the house, and my granddaughters look at me, and my granddaughters, they normally, run for me, hug me, with excitement. That older granddaughter, she ran for me. Well, when she got up on me, the glasses kind of threw her a little bit. But that shiny face, she's looking at me like, no makeup on, that shiny face. She was looking at me like, Gigi. I was like, girl, I was in the house. I just had to come out for a minute, and she just kind of backed down. But I could see all the questions like, Gigi, why you come over here looking like a crackhead? Because I was looking straight crazy. And I did not realize how crazy that I absolutely did look until I made it home and I took a look at the footage of the video that I made. I was like, oh no, this video will not go out. I knew that I was shiny, but it was a sunny day yesterday here in Chicago. Even though it wasn't very warm, it was still sunny. Baby, when that sun hit all of those moisturizers on my skin, baby, you could have I look like, you want a fried chicken, just come on over here and throw it right up here. Throw a couple of wings up here on each cheek. You know I got these big old cheekbones. Baby, they was ready to fry any unhealthy food that you wanted yesterday. So, yeah, we're not going to use that footage. But I'm pulling into CVS now, you guys. So, again, I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know what's going on today. So, I'll call y'all back later, okay? I'm in Ross now. I need some new white socks, and I do not like these ankle socks. I like a sock that comes a little bit above my ankle, and all my white socks are a little bit dull. I gotta get some new ones. Those are white enough, but I don't know if I like that little ruffle thing. That's kind of... Yeah, I don't think I like that, because I'm gonna be wearing short stuff soon. It is cute though, but... yeah, that ain't really, that's doing too much. Don't y'all think? Yeah, that's doing too much. I just want basic, plain, white. But that's the length that I want, though. And of course, that is the only one. Yeah, that's not it. That's still an anklet. Well, since I'm up in here, what else do I need? Might as well look at the dresses, right? Of course, we might as well look at the dresses, because why not? This is my outfit today, y'all. And guess what? I got this outfit here at Ross. I'm returning to the scene of the crime. It's just a little gray jogger, white t-shirt. Y'all know my basic thing that I wear. Little white Nikes. Oh my God, I love this little bonsai tree. And they have it in black too. That is so cute. But I really like the white one. And it's only $8.99. But like, where would I put this? I don't know, but I do love that. And this one is kind of cute too. It's kind of funky looking, but I kind of like that. What you think? I know, right? We was really jumping out the wind, spending no money train, and we looking at all kinds of shit. Stop tempting yourself, Quinn. I am not trying to spend no money that I ain't got. So let's get our shit together, all right? Coffee pots. They just be having a whole, y'all. This olive oil right here, y'all. This stuff is bomb. You really can't beat that. Olive oil. They got to be expensive as hell. Okay, y'all, I am at the gas station now. Yeah, I hate doing this, but I am going into the station because I was, what do they call it? My car got compromised a few years ago, so my bank told me never put it in, so I always have to go inside now and pay for my gas inside. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I don't mind doing it because, baby, when they compromised my car, although my bank handled it all, it was a big-ass mess. Somebody in New York, they did like $6,000 worth of damage in one day. Hi, I would like $40 on pump number.
Would you like any candy today? Buy one, get one free.
I'll just eat it.
You can either get tummy stuffers or you can get basket stuffers.
Nah, I'm gonna be good.
Even though this is not fun.
You're right, that is no fun at all. Can I get a receipt, please?
There you go, honey.
Dawn, thank you. And you as well. It's not so bad out here today, though. I mean, it's not sunny, but it's not really cold. I think it's around, it feels like mid-50s, something like that. It's just kind of gloomy out here. When I leave here now, I think I picked up everything that I need today. I think I'm just gonna go home now and probably make some lunch, maybe wash a load of clothes or something like that. But in any event, I'll call y'all back later. I'm really trying to get better at this. I've been into 2 stores and I never turned my camera on. Well, now y'all know where I am. Everybody know that this is Aldi. And I am looking for the best pork rinds in the world. If you know, you know. I like the barbecue ones, the ones that are really, really barbecue looking. Come on, see? They keep hiding stuff and moving stuff around and up in here lately. I come in and I always get the same things, but they be moving my shit and I hate when they do that. I can't find them. Oh my God, I think they may be out. No pork rinds today. Them, but they did not look terribly barbecue today. Because that's kind of light, and I like them when they're really red. That package looks fairly good. Let's see if we can do better than that. Which package, y'all? That package? Or this package looks best. The egg prices are finally coming down, but still crazy. They're $4.47 down from $5.97, so it's about $1.50. They need to come down about $2 more for me to be feeling good about them. Yeah, I was almost, well, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was all the way out of Aldi and realized that on my list I had get cash while in Aldi, so all the way out, like out of the parking lot, the whole 9. Had to double back up into Aldi to get some cash back, cause I ain't got time to go to no bank and cash back is free up in there, right? So I had just left out and I had to go through the same line, and the girl looked at me like forgot something. So I was like, nope, I was thirsty and I came to get a bottle of water, and I really was. But I'm gonna tell you how the devil be working and how you know, I decided that I'm back on the right track again. I've been having wine too, right? Yeah, all the truth is coming out. I like Pinot Grigio. Sometimes I drink like a girl, but I'm really a whiskey drinker. But when I'm having bad food, I like a little sweet drink. So a little Pinot Grigio, and it goes good with anything that's bad for you. It goes good with potato chips. It goes good with popcorn. It goes good with all carbs. Carbs and carbs, they like each other, baby. They go good together. But I did not pick that up. Then the devil said, you don't have to get that. Then just get one of those little ice bottles. Just get a little bottle of ice. Yep, I've been having all kinds of sweet stuff. And I've been telling myself when I have the ice that it's sugar-free. But my body responds the exact same way when I eat or drink something sweet. My body, yeah, them ketones, they just, they just stop. They just go on like, we ain't burning no ketones. We ain't burning nothing. We finna get ready to burn all these carbs that you're giving us. So I was good. 101, I got a bottle of water. And I must have been thirsty because I done drank almost half of it already. Okay, y'all, I feel good. I've gotten gas. I went to Jewel's and got the cuties and all the things that were on sale at Jewel. I ran up into Ross and got what I wanted at Ross. I ran up into Aldi and got what I needed at Aldi. Am I forgetting anything? I do believe I have everything that I need. And I do believe that I stayed within my guidelines and I did not really pick up any carbs. So, yay, Gwen! Haagen-Dazs ice cream was on sale for $2.99. And I did not even go into Pete's. Congratulations, Gwen. Yes, it's true. You do not eat sugar. You do not give yourself a break. You do not give yourself cushion, because that cushion, is showing up right here. We're not trying to be all cushy up in there. I'm not going to be able to hide behind no jackets. I'm going to be walking around here and I'm going like, y'all know y'all going to want to put on some little tight shirts too, some little tight dresses at the top. I don't like everything tight, but I do like, a baggy pair of shorts, a baggy pair of pants, and like a little tight shirt or some plazo pants and, you know, a little tank top or something like that. Man, if I got all this extra stuff going up in here in that men's section, that's not a look that I can pull off. And we ain't trying to buy no new clothes. We ain't trying to buy no new nothing this year. So, yeah, we got to get this thing back the way it's supposed to be. So, yeah, we just got to just, And all it takes is just a little bit of planning and a little bit of saying no to myself, because I think that's what happened, guys. I think we began to say yes to ourselves without even questioning it. And that's a part of, you know, the keto lifestyle for me. It's like, it's always like in the back of my brain. It's like the keto lifestyle is kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen those girls on a TikTok. They call it skinny talk. It's kind of like them. They say things like, go to bed a little bit hungry, or always be a little bit hungry. They just have all these cute little ways of thinking to keep just little tricks, neat little tricks and sayings that they use to maintain their slender figures. Now, by no means do I consider myself slender, and I know I am not. But by the same token that I am not slender, I'm thick, but I'm shapely. That's the way I like to think of myself, as thick and shapely. Yes, and that being said, I embrace my thick and shapeliness, but I don't want to be thick and sloppy. You know what I'm saying? So, and thick and sloppy is, you know, when you got all of this and it's all hangy and it's just So yeah, that's the part that I just really don't want to do. I think that no matter how big, in my opinion, that you get, as long as you got that flat stomach, I do have round hips. I'm a curvy girl. I am. I'm grateful to God, even in spite of the fact that I had let myself got really big. Yeah, I had got up to 230 pounds at one point. And when I began to embrace the keto lifestyle, that is the major thing that I love about this. People immediately began to ask me that I work out. And I promise you guys, for the first 2 years, I never worked out. I never went to a gym. I never did anything. In that first 2 years of keto, I went from 230 pounds down to about 150. Yeah, it was it was about 150. It was just an even 150. And over the next 5 years, I lost an additional 10 pounds. And today, yeah, my weight is usually around 140 pounds. That's, yeah, it's usually right up in there, 140. My dream weight is 135. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. But that being said, at 63, 5'4", it's perfect for me. Again, not skinny talk at all. Not a skinny girl, but thick and curvy, and I like it like that. So I'm about to go in here and put these little groceries away. Oh yeah, I did. I stopped by CVS. I knew it was something else that I did, and picked up my prescription. I know I had got some other things done. In any event, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and let you guys know what was going on. I don't know what I'm going to make myself for lunch. I'm not really hungry, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and make myself a coffee and try and get some editing done, maybe. So hugs and kisses. Yeah, I got to do some stuff for over on TikTok. You know, yeah, I got some stuff I got to do over there. In any event, hugs and love. I'll call y'all back later.